Okay.
Hey guys, we're gonna cut this Monstera. This guy I repotted up last year, if anybody caught my Monstera repot videos. So this guy is growing out and then back up, and it's gonna get too heavy for the plant and it will end up breaking off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in sections, and then I'm going to water propagate them. And this is water I've left out for a couple days, so that way all of the chemicals and everything in the water do leave the water, so that way the plant has just oxygen and just a few of the nutrients that I added with the Miracle Grow liquid fertilizer. Okay, so the first part I'm going to cut off is I'm going to cut off this section right here. And so what these guys are aerial nodes, and these aerial nodes are what helps these attach to trees and vines and ladders and walls and anything that you want them to climb onto. Moss poles are a huge thing right now for people with climbing plants. So I'm going to cut between the node right here and this node here. I'm going to cut right in the middle. Try to have your hands clean with no lotions, no chemicals, because that will help keep the chemicals from being off the plants. And I'm just going to use a pruning shear. Just do a quick cut. And as you can see, right up above the node. And now I'm going to put this guy right down into the water. And it will take about a week before these start getting new roots. And then when they do start getting new roots, I wait till they're about 5 to 8 inches long before I repot back into soil. So since this is such a long stem, I'm going to cut this one more time. And I'm going to cut this one closer to the node right here, so I can stick that directly into the water and more growth will shoot out off of this end. Clean cut. This is just old leaves from the stem growing with new leaves and new aerial nodes coming up here. This is an aerial node that fell off, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that section off. It does not hurt the plant to cut off aerial nodes at all. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick this guy in the water, and I will find a different smaller jar for him to go into later. Alright, so easy Monstera, proper care. They do tend to like to dry out in between the waterings. I do keep mine in a bottom pot that has a watering section in the bottom. So there is a filter that's about 2 inches deep on the bottom, and it will hold the extra water for it so it can bottom water itself. So when I water these, I always water right along the edges here. I don't water too close to the base of the plant, because that will mess with the soil around the roots too much. And I have also found that when I water along the outside, it helps make the roots grow out towards the water instead of being so curled up in the bottom. I see lots of new growth on this one. Alright, if y'all have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.